All I could hear was heavy breathing. I could faintly see through whatever cloth was over my head. Some figure standing in front of me. I guess he was the source of the incredibly heavy breathing. I didn't want to move. I couldn't move. It was probably only 5 or 6 minutes, but it felt like eternity that neither of us moved except to inhale and exhale. He knew I was conscious. He slowly pulled the cloth off my head. It was brighter than I had expected. As my eyes adjusted, I saw him. About 6 feet tall. Wearing a tattered white tee and dirty jeans, this man was off-putting. Boils on his faces, and the blankiest stare. As if he was perpetually staring into a void. "What do you want?" I whispered because my throat was dry. He didn't flinch. "Who are you?" I managed to talk that time. Yet, still no response. His hand moved toward my face. So slowly, like a hunter trying to not scare a deer. But this deer was terrified. "Don't touch me." A pointless request as he continued toward my eye. His grimy fingers reaching around my eyeball. He slowly yet carefully applied pressure to my eyeball. The pain gradually growing. I felt the dirt of his fingers in my eye socket. He pulled. He pulled as hard as he needed to pull to get my eyeball out. I couldn't help but scream uncontrollably. With my other eye in, I saw the eyeball in his hand. Crying as much as one could and screaming in shock and terror, I watched him. I watched him place it in his mouth and chew. Like a cherry tomato, a pop of red in his mouth. Fluid oozing out his lips as he kept chewing with that same blank stare. The sound forever burned into my brain, chewing and chewing and chewing. I didn't see that coming.